Inside Sony's electronics factories, manufacturing is not driven by speed alone. It is driven by precision, repeatability, and control. Sony's production philosophy is built around a single objective: deliver consistent performance at massive global scale without sacrificing quality. Every device, whether a camera sensor, audio system, display panel, or gaming console, is treated as part of a long engineering lineage, not a disposable product cycle. The process begins long before physical assembly. Digital models define every tolerance, thermal limit, electrical pathway, and mechanical interface. These models are not static blueprints. They are continuously refined using data from previous production runs and real-world consumer usage. Factory layouts are designed for flow discipline. Components move through tightly controlled stages where automation and human oversight coexist. Robots perform repetitive, high-precision tasks, placing microchips, aligning displays, routing cables, while engineers intervene at points where judgment, experience, and visual inspection remain critical. Clean room environments are central to Sony's electronics manufacturing. Image sensors, optical components, and high-density electronics are assembled under strict environmental control. Air filtration, humidity regulation, and temperature stability are monitored constantly. Even microscopic contamination can affect performance, and the factory is engineered to prevent it. Surface mount technology lines operate at extraordinary speeds, placing thousands of components per minute. Yet speed is secondary to accuracy. Vision systems verify placement in real time. Any deviation, even at micron scale, triggers immediate correction or line stoppage. Audio components are assembled with equal care. Speaker drivers, acoustic chambers, and amplification circuits are tested individually before integration. Sound quality is engineered, measured, and validated, not tuned by guesswork. Displays move through alignment and bonding stages where layers are stacked with extreme precision. Automated systems ensure uniform pressure and alignment across entire panels. The goal is consistency, every display performing identically, regardless of where it was built. Throughout assembly, quality control is embedded directly into the process. There is no single inspection stage. Every step is an inspection. Data is logged continuously, creating a full digital record of each product as it takes physical form. By the time a device reaches final assembly, it is already a fully documented system, physically built and digitally traced. But assembly alone proves nothing. The real question is whether it can endure. If this inside look at how Sony builds electronics was useful, make sure to like the video. Once assembly is complete, every device enters a phase designed to remove assumptions. Testing is where performance claims become measurable facts. Sony's validation process is built around controlled stress. Devices are exposed to conditions that simulate years of real-world use in compressed timeframes. Mechanical, thermal, electrical, and environmental tests are applied systematically, not selectively. Durability testing begins with motion and impact. Automated rigs simulate drops, vibrations, and repeated physical interactions. Button presses, hinge movements, connector insertions, thousands of times beyond normal consumer behavior. Sensors embedded within devices record micro-responses that reveal fatigue long before visible failure occurs. Thermal testing follows. Products are cycled through extreme temperature ranges while powered on. Heat is introduced, removed, and reintroduced rapidly to expose weaknesses in materials, solder joints, and thermal management systems. Cooling solutions are evaluated under sustained load, not peak conditions. Water and dust resistance are validated using controlled exposure chambers. Devices are subjected to pressurized sprays, fine particulate environments, and humidity saturation. Performance is monitored continuously to ensure functionality remains intact during and after exposure. Audio validation takes place inside anechoic chambers. Speakers, microphones, and headphones are tested for frequency response, distortion, and consistency. Reference-grade measurement equipment compares output against predefined acoustic profiles. Sound quality is not subjective here, it is quantified. Imaging systems undergo optical validation under varied lighting conditions. Autofocus accuracy, sensor sensitivity, color reproduction, and noise performance are measured repeatedly. Mechanical stabilization systems are tested while devices are subjected to motion and vibration, ensuring image integrity under real-world usage. Software testing runs in parallel with physical validation. Firmware is stress-tested under simulated long-term usage. Error conditions are injected intentionally to confirm stability, recovery behavior, and data integrity. Security validation ensures firmware cannot be altered without authorization. Certification is data-driven. Compliance with global safety, electromagnetic compatibility, and performance standards is verified through documented results. Each device carries a traceable validation history linked to its production data. Only after all criteria are met does a product advance to packaging and distribution. Even then, monitoring continues. Production data is reviewed continuously to detect trends, drift, or emerging issues. Testing does not exist to pass products. It exists to expose them. And once devices leave the factory, their performance continues to be measured, just in a different way. If you want to continue exploring how this process evolves beyond the factory floor, make sure to subscribe. When a device leaves the factory, its life cycle does not end. For Sony, this is where the most valuable phase begins. Once products reach consumers, performance shifts from controlled validation to uncontrolled reality. Usage patterns vary. Environments differ. Human behavior introduces variables no lab can fully predict. This data is not treated as noise. It is treated as intelligence. Operational data flows back through secure analytic systems. Hardware performance, software stability, thermal behavior, battery health, and failure rates are aggregated and anonymized. Engineers compare this information against manufacturing baselines and validation models. Deviations are studied, not ignored. Digital twins evolve using real-world inputs. Components that experience higher than expected stress are flagged. Firmware behaviors are refined. Power management profiles are adjusted. In many cases, improvements are delivered through software updates that extend performance without altering hardware. Maintenance philosophy shifts from reactive to predictive. AI-driven analysis identifies early indicators of degradation long before failures occur. This allows design teams to improve future models and enables support teams to optimize service strategies for existing ones. Feedback does not influence only one product generation. It reshapes entire platforms. Audio tuning data informs future acoustic designs. Imaging performance in low-light environments drives sensor evolution. Consumer interaction patterns influence interface layout, responsiveness, and ergonomics. Manufacturing systems adapt in response. Production parameters are refined. Assembly tolerances are adjusted. Testing protocols evolve to reflect real usage rather than theoretical limits. Factories are not static environments, they are learning systems. Future electronics factories are being designed around this closed-loop model. Automation systems adjust based on field data. Prototyping cycles shorten. Sustainability metrics become engineering constraints, not marketing goals. Efficiency, longevity, and recyclability are engineered from the start. Innovation in this model is incremental and relentless. There are no isolated breakthroughs, only continuous improvement across hardware, software, and manufacturing discipline. The result is not just better products. It is trust at scale. Every device contributes to the refinement of the next. Every user interaction shapes future design decisions. Manufacturing, deployment, and evolution become a single, uninterrupted system. This is how consumer technology matures. Not through spectacle, but through discipline, data, and time. If this inside look at Sony's electronics ecosystem changed how you view everyday technology, leave a comment with your thoughts.